Bowl. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Rolling down to his left. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. He lofts one deep. Center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He's looking deep once again. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's going to be cut by Shipley. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. No touch.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. That pass complete to Goddard. This is ahead for about 5. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they bring him down around the 34. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense in the hurry up here.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp, Tiger Hornet. There.
From the 31. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, and not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. What a dive! I think he caught it! It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
53.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's caught at the 4. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal from the 9 here.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks lower the deficit to a single possession. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch that. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Right, set. Now let me at it. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Hurts throwing again. This one finds Goddard. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That pass caught by Johnson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for another Eagles.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. 1st down throwing for Hurts. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. Able to find Dotson here. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Silver, check.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on the 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D-tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Smith. He has the first over the middle. Galloping inside the 40. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hines will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Another chance for him. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative, is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Running back sent in motion. Barkley's got it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
No touch. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set. No touch.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A timeout now as medical staff runs out to deal with an injured player, and that's A.J. Brown, the man in question. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
Field key.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hurts to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 1. That pass complete to Goddard. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. He's keeping it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Smith on first down. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing it just before halftime. He lofts it deep left. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensive. Back to the air. It's Smith. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it at the 30. There it is. And Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again following the sack. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
6 as it's sent away. He'll begin his return from the 11. The ball is loose. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Has it downfield, working the left. Gets it to the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles jump in front now by 5. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Catch is made down the right sideline. 35 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Escapes the pocket. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
13X. There we go,
First down, Smith to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a third-quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Good, check. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
They kick the running back in motion.
Delta.
On first down, Hurts. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That one's cut along the left sideline. Big man showing up the yards. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles jump in front now by 5. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Running with Walker again. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 3rd quarter lead. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Heck, maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math is pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
No time set. 63, 63. No time.
They're going play action. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Great, set. No time.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. Working the sideline, that's Goddard. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Able to find Dotson here. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Great, set. 73. 73.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got second and 15.
73. 73. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. It's Dotson on the catch. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Working quickly here.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. This one's caught. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Staying with Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Smith to the air now. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Walker on 1st down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. The give now to Walker. And he gets this forward to the 19.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Seahawks have it, facing a deficit. We could be witnessing the end of their playoff run. All set up now for 1st and 10. Running is Walker, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Toss play. This is Walker. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves them with 3rd and 10.
Hey, trio left. There we go, get on. Come on, get on.
Throwing is Smith. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's got the hook up to Watkins. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. To the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead to 7. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. On the carry, it's Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Connects with Fant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. 2nd and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Smith back to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10. Touchdown, Seattle!
Complete to Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2. And again, it's Smith. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Offense in the hurry up here. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Hurts to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. Strong running inside the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're running the option, short side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Miami.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles in range for a game-winning score. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Very set. Hey. No touch.
Looking to throw it. He brings it in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Hey, let's go.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 3rd.
Hey, 73. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles have taken the lead late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now. That one's cut along the left sideline. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come-up-and-stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Completed to Lockett. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. To throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Now to throw. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what?